Who wants to adopt a dog? Adopting a dog in many regards is like adopting a child. By that I mean you must consider much of the same stuff. There are a lot of dogs out there that need good homes. In fact, I read an article posted on the internet by Pets to a Good Home, and it reveals that there are over 32,000 animals placed in shelters across the U.S. every day. It also reveals that some 5 million animals are killed in the shelters every year. Now, this is due in part to the fact that their former owners fail to count up the cost before acquiring them. Now, counting up the cost means much more than just determining whether or not you'll be able to feed a dog from day to day. It takes in consideration the maintenance, things such as health and medical care, grooming, exercise, and then you might get a dog that's not trained. And training takes time and patience. But I'm reminded of an article in the Bible that says, train up a child in the way that you would have him to go, and when he is old, he would not depart from it. This is a true statement, and it's just as true when it comes to your dog. Dogs, like children, need a lot of love, care, and directions. Now, pet stores carry a large number and assortment of manuals that will help you to teach and train your dog to your own likeness. Now, my wife and I, we are the proud owners of 6 beautiful dogs, and they are as precious to us as if they were our own children. Over the 39 years that we've been married, we've raised about 25 dogs, and most of them were adopted. And we've helped other families to acquire the right dog for their families. But some of the first questions that we ask them are, why do you want a dog? What are you looking for in a dog? Is your family set up to accommodate a dog? And you will find that a good adoption agency will be asking you these very same questions. And you will have to answer to their satisfaction before they'll even consider accepting your application to adopt a dog. Now, this is a lot to think about. So let me share with you some of the things that I feel are most important for you to know prior to going to adopt a dog. Now, maybe you are a one-child parent and just want a dog around to keep your child from being lonely. Or maybe you have a number of children and think that a dog would make a good playmate for your kids. Or maybe you're looking for someone, looking for a dog to run with your kids and to protect them as they go about their playful day. Before you can choose the right dog for your family, you must first determine what it is that you want in a dog. Now, all these are good reasons for wanting a dog. But the question is, why do you want a dog? Do you want an outdoor dog, or want to live in the house with your children? Are you financially able to care for a dog? What are the allergies that your family have, if any? These are questions that also must be answered. Now, it's just as important to consider the needs of the dog as it is your desire, your wishes to have a dog in your home. Now, the type of dog that you choose will determine the amount of care and the type of care that he will need. Now, most shelters are willing to sit down with you and to educate you on the needs of the particular animal that you choose. There are many reasons why you may think that a dog would be good for your kids. Research showed that children who own dogs are less stressful and more compassionate than those that don't own dogs. The fact is, adopting a dog can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, depending on the preparations that you make in advance. Now that we've talked about some of the things that we need to consider, let's talk about where we would get a dog.